Hello YouTubers, Doom143 back at it again with another comic haul. I know I just did one yesterday, but went to the swap meet or flea market if you guys want to call it, and also went to used bookstore, found some stuff. Just thought I'd share it. Nothing great. Found some trade paperbacks at a used bookstore, and believe it or not, I got it for about $2 a piece. So very proud of that. And I found some comics at the flea market or swap meet, whichever one you're more comfortable with. And I got those for about $1.40 a piece, which most of them is probably worth about that much. Didn't really find anything crazy, but I just thought I'd pick it up. Pretty interesting story. So I went to the swap meet today, and it was actually drizzling. There's a small storm coming into Hawaii. Nothing really serious, but there's a small storm coming into Hawaii, and but I decided to go to swap meet anyway. Just check it out, see if there's anything that I might be interested in. And there was nothing. Nobody was there except for this one guy. He was selling some fruits for a church fundraiser. But while he was selling his fruits, he also had I think a huge box of comics and 2 stands full of comics, and it was just his stuff. And he just says oh, I like to just read, so I'll pick stuff up and then I'll just read it. So I was all like, oh, okay, cool. See what he had. He's like, how much did you want a comic? He's all like $2 a comic. I got him down to about $1. I think it was $1.40. Might be cheaper a comic. And so I was really happy. And the books were kind of wet as far as the outside, but they're all plastic. They were all bagged and board, so the rain didn't really actually get to the comics, and it wasn't raining like that crazy, but there was a drizzle and stuff. So, but he didn't have a tent, so I had to kind of just take my chances when I bought the comics. But when I took them home, I rebagged, reboard them. They were actually all pretty good, so I wasn't worried about it. I also want to thank all my new subscribers. I just got a whole bunch within this past week. I think I'm up to 32, which is really cool. 1 subscriber, 32 subscribers. I'm gonna make as much of these as I can. I usually try to focus on keys, but like I said in my past videos, if I find a deal, I'll pick them up, see if I can turn them around. But yeah, so most of these, I don't think I'm going to keep a lot of these. I'll try to turn some of these around, but anyway, I'll try to make this a fast video, show you what I got. So this is the used bookstore. I got Werewolf by Night Essentials Volume 1. This is a really thick trade paperback if you guys haven't seen it. So yeah, picked this one up. It has a whole bunch of stories in it. Marvel Spotlight, number 2 to 4, has Tomb of Dracula, number 18. So it's pretty good. Just picked this up. Picked this one up for $2. I got Showcase Batman number 5. Picked this one up for I think $1 or $2. Again, pretty thick book. This one's pretty cool. It has a lot of great comics in it. It's all black and white, but yeah, it's a really thick book. Picked it up by $2. Picked it up mostly because it has this comic in it. Batman, what is that, 227. The book was also unread too. You can tell it wasn't read at all. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the one that I'm pretty proud about that I found, this is the Silver Surfer Marvel Masterpiece. I picked this one up. This has all stories, I think 1 through 8 or 1 through 6. Picked that one up for, again, $2 at the used bookstore. Has all of these stories in it. So, it has pretty cool stories. Number 4, number 1, pretty awesome. And this one is not black and white. This one is actually colored. And so yeah, pretty cool, pretty awesome. Picked that one up for $2. Very proud. So at the swap meet, I found a whole bunch of different stuff. I found some Marvel. So Marvel, DC, Image, Valiant. Found just a whole bunch of just random stuff, but just some pretty cool comics. Again, nothing really key, just cheap, so I picked them up. Spectacular Spider-Man number 200. It's like that chromium colored thing. Do More, number 4 of 6. I just picked this up just because there's Deadpool in it. Just thought it was a cool cover. Daredevil, what is this? Number 344. Again, mostly because it's a cool cover. You know, it's pretty cheap. It's like $1 book, but yeah, pretty good. All of the books I picked up too at the swap meet. I know I said that it was raining and stuff like that, but they were all super crispy condition. Like great corners, great spines, no creases, no tears, nothing. Really awesome. This is Venom, Funeral. What is that? Funeral Pride. First issue, pretty sick cover, right? Pick that one up. Nova number 1, gold. Again, reflective cover, pretty cool. Pick this one up. Yeah, sick cover. Lots of sick covers. That's mostly what I was picking up. He didn't have any keys or anything big, so I was just kind of just basing stuff off of cool covers and stuff like that. What else we got? X-Men 2099, number 1. Pick this one up. That was pretty cool. Just thought this one was cool as well. Fantastic Four versus the Fantastic Four. So you got Spider-Man, Hulk, Ghost Rider, Wolverine this side. You got, you know, the Torch, you know, thing. I mean, Mr. Fantastic all on the other side. So pretty cool. Again, nice and white. Great corners. Great spines. No tears. Beautiful. He says he read all of them, but I guess he must have been reading them very carefully because you don't see creases anywhere. Again, you guys know me, again with the Valiant, so found some Valiant stuff. Found Ninjax number 1. It's a really cool cover. Again, very reflective, a lot of chromium in it and stuff like that. Found that, again, very nice, sharp corners, great book. Look at that, shiny. Ninjax number 1. Found Detonate number 1. This is the gold. It's the blue gold variant. Found that one. Pretty cool. Again, great shape. Rise Zero. I was hoping this time that I found the matte, but I think it's still the gloss. So I was kind of hoping it was like the matte cover, but found that one. If you guys know, Bloodshot's coming out with its own movie. So I think Bloodshot, Harbinger, and Hardcorp are the 3 Valiant movies coming up. So if I figure I'd pick this one up. Bought it for $1.40. I know it's worth probably about $1, but that's alright. I picked it up anyway. What else did I find? Found some Image stuff. Nothing crazy again. I found Hellshock number 1. Just again, cover pretty sick. Bought this one. Great corners. Just awesome. Found Spawn number 1. So very happy to have this one. This is my second one. Again, I just like the cover, and it's a pretty iconic, you know, comic for all the guys that's really into the comic side of things. We also still appreciate Spawn, whether the market appreciates it or not. We all love our Spawn. Can't beat McFarlane, man. It's one of the best. One of the best. Found some other small independent stuff. Evil Ernie, Revenge number 1. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I shut this up. Can't really tell. Anyway, so this one is actually glow in the dark. Super cool glow in the dark cover. Yeah, really enjoyed it. I wonder if I can somehow make it show. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, well, I guess not. Anyway, just trust me. Glows in the dark. Number 1 of number 4. Found Sin City, Frank Miller, Sin City, number 1 of 5. Found this one. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed the Sin City movie that came out, so that's why I figured I'd pick this one up. Lady Det, again, a lot of chromium, you know, a lot of chromium back in the 90s and stuff, but yeah. Lady Det, number 1 of 3. Picked this one up. Just a beautiful cover. And I liked how they used the chromium back in the day. This is the only one I decided to put in the Mylar. Very reflective. Awesome. Vampirella Zero. This one is actually like in a bag, so I covered it, but it's actually like in a bag. So yeah, again, just really sick cover. Just really enjoyed it. Now, again, like I said, I didn't find anything really crazy or anything, but I just love the conditions, and I was surprised because, like I said, it was in the rain, and still pretty awesome. And the last two books I found, again, he just wanted $2 for them. DK2, not as good as the first Dark Knight. Everybody knows this one wasn't as great as the story, but you know, this was #1, so I picked this one up. And then this one was pretty awesome. This one I'm kind of actually proud to find this one. So you got Adam Kubert, Andy Kubert, Dave Gibbons. Batman vs. Predator, the collected edition, Dark Horse comic, DC. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, Predator versus Batman. What a concept, right? Alright guys, mahalo. That's about it. Just thought I kind of show what I got at a swap meet. Like I said, nothing crazy, but thanks for watching. Mahalo to all my new subscribers, and probably have a haul later on this week. I got some cool stuff that came in. I'm waiting for especially one that's going to come in on Tuesday. Can't wait to show you guys. Okay guys, mahalo. Shoots.